Alright, I am now bringing you my Blackwing build. It has been changed and changed and changed due to the ban list. I mean, I've had this deck when it was at 3 Gales apiece, 3 Kalutes, 3 Whirlwinds. They just keep killing this deck even lower and lower and lower. I just can't see this die anymore. It was based off of a different build when there's Kalutes and Whirlwinds. But now that they limited those, this is the new one I came up with. It still works, surprisingly. You're going to need 3 Sirocco's. You used to only need 2 of those, now you need 3. Ooh. 3 Shuras. Mine are hollow. Haha. 3 Bora. Ultimate Piercer for when you have that pesky little Spirit Reaper out. 2 Elfins. Yeah. I don't remember what I got for this, but I traded not a lot for it. 2 Blizzards. God, those were hard to find before. 2 Fanes. Excuse me. 2 Mistrals. Got limited. They're gonna bring it back up. And if they don't, and they don't bring back up Honest, I'm gonna be really disappointed with Konami. They're screwing this game up. Gale used to be at 3, was amazing. An Ultimate Vayu. Yours doesn't have to be Ultimate, but I bought mine for $10 when the local store was selling it for 20. So, yeah. Dark Armed. It comes in handy, especially with Bryanak, because you pitch a Dark, and you get to send one back to your hand when you have no more in the grave. Very good combo. And then here's my Proxy Gores. You can't really tell, but there's no hollow. And piece of paper. So don't message me asking me for my Gores. On the other hand, my Trishulas are real, so those aren't for trade or buying. Caius. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome card. On to spells. 2 Mysticals. Monster Reborn. Oh, there's a couple proxies in here. I have most of the cards, but they're in other decks. This is Dark Eruption. Useful card to reuse Blizzard. Allure. Pretty straightforward. Used to also be at 3. Was amazing when it was at 3, because if you played all 3 and summoned Shura, you got Bora, and Gale. Special, and then you already swarmed the field. Dark Hole, as I said in my 6 Sam deck profile, it will be banned again. I know it. I'm calling it right now. They're going to unban Heavy Storm. They need to. And 1 Book of Moon, because you can only have 1. On to traps. 2 Icarus attacks. You can run 3 or 2. Doesn't matter to me. But 2 is really well put them out. 2 Dimensional Prisons. I have the other one in the 6 Samurai. I don't want to spend $7 to get a new one. 2 Bottomless. As I said currently in the other video that I do not have any more Bottomlesses. I traded one of them away with my with my zombies. So I'm looking for 2 Bottomlesses. Backlash. You don't really need it, but it's that one time that you say, uh-oh, they're attacking with a few monsters. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the Blackwings in the graveyard. Basically a Mirror Force. Awesome. Mirror Force, again, in 6 Samurai. Tyranno. And Call of the Haunted. I need to put that in a different deck. On to Synchros. My Proxy Cut-in-Half Bryanak. I suggest running 1 or 2 Armed Wings. You don't need the Silverwind piece of crap. 2 is probably better. I just can't find anybody who will get rid of 1. Same thing with Armor Master. You need 2. I don't have 2, but you need them. Stardust. And forgive my poor choices. I don't have money to buy Catastor, Bryanak, all those other super rare synchros that I don't use. Blackwing Dragon. Colossal Fighter that completely just destroys Six Samurai when you get him out, because there's nothing that can really beat him. Iron Chain, amazing, versing pretty much any deck. Since I banned Goyo, this is the next awesome card. And then Gaia. Everybody hates him, but I realize now why certain people like him. He's a 6-star that can beat over Stardust. Yeah, I never knew that. And then, for the piece of resistance, 2 Trishulas. You don't need 2 Trishulas. I suggest putting at least 1 in here, if not a proxy. Awesome, awesome, awesome card. It's great. I love him. I gotta get me more. They're $60 a piece. That's expensive for a card, but it looks cool. Alright, anyway, that is Blackwing, and I'm not really sure if I want to put my Karibo up here, but maybe I'll record my Lightsworn deck on Dueling Network, because that thing hardly ever loses. Unless you have those remove from play decks, or what is that? Gravekeepers. They will get destroyed by the next ban list. I guarantee it. Defendant, whatever the crap his name is, who can destroy cards. That'll be at least 1 or 2. If it's not at either of those 2 numbers, I'm stop playing this game. I'll cut every defendant I see in half. It's a terrible card. Spy will be put maybe at 1. I'm not sure about that one. But it's not that great, but it's annoying because, oh flip, it's 2,000 defense, and I get to get a Gravekeeper monster. Probably a defendant to send him to the graveyard and destroy one of your cards. I mean, those Gravekeepers royally screwed over Exodia appropriate. Because, oh, is that a monster you have? Nope. Alright, it was actually my old Exodia. Never mind. Well, thank you for sitting through my minute and 30 seconds of commentary. I will now, after my laptop is plugged in, start recording for the Lightsworn, which is by far the way better deck. Thank you and goodbye.